Hello people, welcome back to Dutch Modeling with another inbox review. And the good people over at Domino.be sent me these. These are Hero Hobby. This is a very new company, I looked it up. I think they started up in 2016. And they got a 2-in-1 for the German K2s Schwimmwagen. Type 166, and they got one with the canvas cover, this one, and one with the MG33, this one. This is kit number H35003, and you can see it's 1/45 scale, it's a World War II theater, plus 14, and it's a upgrade type kit, no includes crew. So, here on the side you got the 2-in-1, one with the MG and one with the canvas. I'm guessing you can combine it if you want. So make it canvas and the MG. Here you got the name again with the kit number. And on this side you got some other sets they have, accessory equipment accessory as you can see. And just let you into a little secret. Deals 3 will come in a later video. And on the back you got the color callouts in the soft edge tritone. Here are the color callouts for Tamiya, Mr. Color and AK. And you got sand yellow and just dark gray. And here on the side again, a nice box art though, and see. So let's open it. And I went into Skillmates. That's kind of the place to go if you want to know anything about a kit. I looked it up because I thought maybe this is an old Asuka, Tesca, and before all that it was Bego kits. And I actually, well, this is not the Schwimmwagen, this is a Schwimmwagen, but I will do this one later. And I thought maybe that's the same, but it is not. It's according to Skillmates, this is a completely new kit. Came out at the same time as the company itself, so 2016. So I'm very curious to see. This is all you get in the kit. There's not a lot to it. But they are, I think, 14 euros for a kit, so they're not that expensive. And let's do the instructions as always. It's very easy, it's all. Parts list here, you can see the Sprue map on the top. Again, here don't use for kit under 14. What everything means is up here. Need to use glue, assemble with paint, and that's all not here. Now, step 1. You can see here is the hull. It's Schwimmwagen, it's a boat, so yeah, it's gonna call it a hull. You assemble the steering installation here, as you can see. And then the actual steering arm, you do not glue, so that will be movable. Locked down by this part, I guess. And the rear axles go in. And then the cover goes over it. And in the meantime here you make the wheels. And you can G8 or G9, so you can have a different type of wheel you can choose from. And the rear wheels here as well. G28 or G29, again you got different wheels to choose from. And you put them on. Can't be simpler. And again, don't glue the wheels. Don't glue that part. You can glue the wheels to the, I think, it does have polycaps, does it? I didn't see polycaps last time, so it says don't glue C. Let's see. You can see there, it's that little pin steering pin as well, because you put, I need something too smaller. This part goes onto there, and you can glue that. But that part goes on that pin, and you shouldn't glue that, so that's movable. Nice. The seats go in. The handbrake, the gear shifters, everything. Don't really can see what this is for. That's probably, oh, this is the on the side of the seat, so to sit up a bit. Oh, everything goes in. This is the steering column goes in. Divider goes in. You can see there. Now here it shows B19 should go on, and here you can see actually how it's supposed to sit. So you get sure the connection is correct. And B18 is the hole. So that's nice. Other side, step 3. You get some parts that go in the top. Then the upper hole goes down. It's still a boat. So how to make the windscreen. Window clear part original size, please, according to this A cut border. Okay. There's some parts here you need to cut off apparently. For A4, that's the trunk. Then there's a box going all the time. Small spare wheel goes on here. Fueler caps go on. Horn, lights go on. The Nomad, is this the Nomad? Yeah, this is part of the Nomad goes on. And then you got the either the folded up or the folded out canvas cover. Normal lights go in. Here's the hood for the Nomad goes on. And then you got the pedal, shovel, and all kinds of tools. Windows grid. Here's the propeller goes on the back. And again, don't glue the point where you go put it up or down, so you can get it up or down on land or in water. And then here is okay. So the if you get canvas cover closed, you cannot use the MG because the MG goes over the top of the window by the looks of this. That's kind of hard to see, to be honest. I thought it would go past it, but it goes on top of the window. Your canvas cover can't close, so you need the fold up canvas cover. And that's it for the instructions. Where's the box? There's the box. But if you can... Yeah, that's something you need to test, because if you see this, there, it goes next to the window. And there as well, it goes next to the window. And yeah, it's there. You don't see it there for some stupid reason, because you see it there. But there's enough room to put it next to it, which means you could also use the normal canvas cover. So there's no need to do either or, you can do both, or none. So either or, still, yeah. The plastic, let's start with this one. Where did I leave my knife? It's a strange color of orange. Orange yellowy. There's some flash here, but that's absolutely no problem. This is the canvas cover, which is very less. There's no texture whatsoever, so that's a bit of a shame. There's some wood texture onto this, no clue what this is. Then you got the MG, which actually is slide molded completely and doesn't look very bad. This actually looks pretty nice. These are hubs for the wheels. And some small stuff, but OMG, a bit of a close up. Actually, it's a strange color of yellow. I need to get this one out. There it is. Doesn't look too bad. The bipod, hubs. That's from the steering. That's just the canvas cover, as I said, completely smooth. Some ejector pin marks on the inside. You get there something with a little bit of texture. See, and here's some small stuffs. So this is one sprue. Oh, and these are side opening boxes, so they are not as bad as Revell because these are actually pretty stiff, but still they're side opening box, so be careful with that. And then you got a big box of right here. Oh, this is, ooh, yep. Good that I saw it because this is the front window. Almost lost that one. And I'll take this out first. This is, I think, just a little piece of folding. This is the window, and it's just, and you have to cut out according to those lines as said in the instructions. But they stapled it to this back on the outside and I almost missed it. That would be stupid. No, I'm not going to put it in the back like that because I'm going to lose it. There go the decals. They are actually not that bad. Oh, once I show this will probably be demonetized in Germany. Yeah. These are all are there. Then you got the lower hole, the top, with the window frame and the windscreen wiper molded in, so that's nice. The horn. Oh, there's something of a texture on the side, so that's not bad at all. Yeah, looks nice. I need to do this like this because I can see you. I hope the camera is picking it up. Because it's not as shiny as here. You can see this here. And then there's the sides. They're just maybe on the front. Yeah, you can see the difference there between this and this. So that's nice. Again, there's some detail, not a lot on the inside. I'll put the window in here. Then we got a sprue with wheels. One, two, three, four. Sorry, he said I could. It wasn't with the wheels, I'm curious. G8 or G9? Twice. Okay, so it says here G8 or G9, but it has to be G8 and G9 because these are all the wheels you get. You only got these four, and G8 and G9 will be the front, and G6 and G7 will be the rear tires. Yeah, so it says or, you just need those two to make the front tires. Wing mirrors, spare steering wheel, tail light, no mag, headlights, horn, headlight inserts, wheels, actually don't look that bad, nice tread on it. CG89. They're the same. The spare, the wheel, headlights there, Nomad there, convoy lights. That's the word I was looking for, convoy light. And that's another sprue done. And like I said, they're only small kits, so the top, the engine, the bottom cover goes on the underside, the roof, tools, and pedal, instrument panel, I guess, and some small stuff there and there. Nice molding, not too bad. Yep. You can see there. And on the sides, this can slide molded, so this is really not bad. Protective cover, I think that's the dash with the speedometer. Small stuff. Pedal. Transmission. I have no clue what that must be. And that goes in back in. And here's the seats. Folded canvas cover. The insert bottom plate. This is part of the propeller. Here's the propeller itself. Again, more look like headlights, but tools. Ooh, seats almost coming off. And small stuffs. No detail on this side, so. There you go. You can see there's the folded canvas. There's the propeller. Yeah, either bags or fuel tanks. The insert. I think this is the rear deck where you, normally by your rear window where you put your, stupid people put heavy stuff and they have to brake and it hits their head. The seats. Or more seats. And here's the propeller housing. Again, there's a lot of slide mold stuff in here. There's the top of the propeller housing. So, and again, as you can see there, that's open so the water can leak through. So, nice. Close up the box, or Chevelle style. Oh, don't break it. Oh, I didn't even notice this one here in the back. My review, gentlemen and gentlewomen, of the Hero Hobbies German PKW 2 K2s Schwimmwagen type 166, the 2-in-1, either the canvas cover or the MG43, which you can combine in my opinion, with the kit number H35003. Looks good for a starting company. Something that hasn't been on the market for a long time. Quite easily. A lot of new tooling. It's old new tooling, but also the slide molding and everything. Nice detail. Some nice texture as well on the side of the hull of the. I think still keep this a hull because it's more a boat than a car. And all really looks good. And like I said there, I think they're only 14 euros or something at Domino's. So. No, I don't have corona. I hope you enjoyed this one. It was a short one, but still. Nice to see a new company coming out. If you enjoyed this, please hit the like. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe and hit the bell if you want to know if there's any more content from me coming out soon. And hope to see you soon. Bye bye.